I've had feedback.
Oh, yeah, about what?
From a trashster. He made a complaint about you, and as a result, I've been downvoted on the app now. So now I've got a bad reputation on the app.
Who made a complaint about me?
Bin Bag Ben.
Bin Bag Ben made a complaint about me. Well, you know what? You can say, have you got it there? Have you got it open there?
I'll open it up now on my phone. Hang on, give me a second. I'll open up my Trashster app. Feedback, reviews.
Right.
Thumbs down, right? 2 bin bags down.
Was it thumbs or bin bags?
You get 5 bin bags. 5 is the best, and now I've gone down to 2 thanks to his review that pushed us down.
Yeah, but why does he get to review us? Look, what does Trashster do, Paul?
It delivers trash to your home.
Why would we want that? How is that a thing?
Because it made an episode, didn't it, last week? And that was the conceit. Stop peeling back the foreskin of the content of this show.
Well, I'm going to wank off the shaft of the content of this show into my own mouth in a second.
Don't stroke the content.
I'm going to fucking juggle the balls of this show.
Don't juggle the balls.
Listen, Trashster doesn't make sense in any way. Not even as a made-up app. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not a made-up app. It's real. You can go to Trashster.
Well, is there... Listen, write this. Paul, write this in.
I can't write anything.
Well, I'll tell you what, about your fucking friend, your best friend.
Do you want me to read the review
Bin Bag. He's a dangerous man.
Do you want me to read the review out?
He was threatening to me, and he's lucky. He's lucky that I did not involve the constabulary in this. Involve the Metropolitan Police in this.
The Metropolitan Police. Is that what you were going to get? He says here, hang on, let me bring it up. After being asked to deliver a bin bag to, and I've censored the address, I was met with nothing but disdain, hatred, and inquisitive inquiries from the hairy, ugly, fat, squat one.
This is an insult.
As a result, I left feeling abused and ashamed by my work, and it put me off using this service in the future.
It's not a service for him. He's providing us a service. The inherent contradiction of Trashster is a thing.
P.S. What an ugly cunt. That's what he's put. And now I'm only down to 2 bin bags on the app.
What do you mean 2 bin bags? What does that mean?
I was a 5 bin bag Trashster app VIP.
Well, get me a bin bag now.
Oh, shall I order one?
Yeah, get him round here now. I'll fucking...
No, he's not. No. There might not be him. They'll just send anyone.
Listen. There's no way there's anyone else who works for Trashster.
All right, let me just get another bag.
bag.
I'm going to get another bag. Random order. Send. All right. It says
Random
2 minutes.
Order of what?
Of bag. I couldn't...
Of bag?
There's options of bin bag you can order.
Let me get this straight.
Food-based... Waste-based, book-based recycling.
You can get actual rubbish sent round your house. Why would you do that?
It's fun,
Why
isn't
would you? Is it fun?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
I think so.
I think we've not only wanked off the shaft of the content of this podcast, I'm pink pancaking.
Mate, this concept is all over my head, face, neck and chest, all right? I've developed this. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's here.
Oh, is he?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Trash Bag Timothy.
Trash Bag Timothy, hi.
I've got a bag for you that you've
ordered.
I don't want
it. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna make it.
I'm sorry, that was ordered in by mistake. We don't want it.
Do I not get paid
you
for this?
You don't get anything.
Oh.
I'll tell you what.
Did you waste my time?
No, I'll tell you what.
Did you waste my time?
Timothy.
I'm Trash Bag Timothy.
Timothy.
And you've wasted my time.
Timothy, wait a second.
You ugly cunt. You ugly cunt. Oh, I'm off. I'm gonna downvote you now.
I was gonna offer you some money.
Really?
Yes.
Have I got to juggle your content?
No, you just have to tell me 1 or 2 things about your background.
How dare you? I'm a private citizen. Oh, how dare you? Oh, I'm off.
Leave the house.
I'm off.
Leave. Paul.
Hang on. Phone's just got off.
Just give him...
Oh, I've got 1 bag now on the app.
Yeah.
You fuck this.
Please, let's never do this again, okay?
I guess welcome to Cheap Show then.
Yeah, wow. I feel like shit, mate.
I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle. Right, so Right.
Right then. So, hello, welcome to Cheap Show.
You know what? The fucking light is giving me
Turn it off then.
You put those on?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I've started sweating already. I've got pure fucking poison coming out the pores in my head. I've got liquid forehead.
Oh, fuck
I've
me.
got fucking venal liquid forehead. Drippy
Talk
drip.
into your mouth, Mike.
Talking to my mouth. All right.
Great stuff.
Shall I stop? I don't know why I'm doing this.
I don't know why you're doing that.
I'm properly filleting the mic today.
You are, yeah. You're giving it full
Ruff. I've got
tongue
to keep the energy
roffings.
up because otherwise I'm just going to I'm going to crash.
Hey, for those keeping a check at home and making a list of this, Eli's feeling shit again. So add this to your list of episodes in which Eli's proclaimed at the beginning of the episode that he feels like shit, or he is shit, or he's ill, or he's dying. One or the fucking other. Turn the big light out while I do the admin.
Oh, I've got my foot stuck in my coat.
He's mopping his brow with a sponge, you fucking grotty horror. You're the grotty horror shit show. Right, so, hello, welcome to Cheap Show, the economy comedy podcast where we go through the bargain bins, the pound shops, and charity shops of Great Britain and bring you the treasure we find amongst the trash.
Amongst the trash.
Amongst the trash.
Amongst the trash.
Amongst the trash. Here's the thing that's pissed me off recently, and I don't know why it's gotten on my tits, but let's just get it out the way.
All right.
When you fall over or you do something by mistake and you say, I did that by accident, you say, by accident. But in America,
they say
go,
on accident.
On accident, which is absolutely fucking
But
stupid.
you understand why that is, Paul?
No, I don't.
Because you do something on purpose or by accident. So they're sort of saying, why don't we sort of regulate, make it regular? So you use the same.
But it doesn't work, though. On accident sounds
do something
stupid.
on accident.
By accident, on purpose. That's fine. We can do that. Also, when they say, oh, I could give a shit about that. And it's like, I could give a shit.
I could care less.
I value less about shit than this idea.
But Paul, you have to understand one thing. Language changes, yeah? It's not,
no,
there's no correct...
Love changes. Changes everything. Love breaks the rules. The rules you sing.
Does he say rules you sing?
I don't know.
The rules to keep.
Love changes everything.
Who's that? It does annoy me, that by accident thing as well. But it's just one of those things.
It just sounds clunky.
Yes, it does to your ear. But these things change, don't they, over time?
Anyway, I think
if you think about all language,
Yeah.
is these sort of dead metaphors that they sort of weld together.
What a great name
for
for
example,
a band. We are the dead
you know,
metaphors.
in French they say
1, 2, 3, 4.
The dead metaphors.
On accent. Could give a shit.
You can't do it. I'll do it, right?
Here we
I'll
go.
come in. I've
Ladies
got an
and
idea,
gentlemen,
yeah?
with his little
I've
punk
got
song.
an idea.
It's the new song from the Dead Metaphors.
Oh, I fucked the cat. All right.
You fucked the cat. Yeah, you're right. That's much better.
I
Mr.
fucked the
Slick.
cat.
No,
I
you can
fucked the
stop.
cat.
You can stop. You can stop.
Can I try again?
No.
Oh, come on. I've got a better song.
No.
No, I do.
Please don't stroke this idea anymore. Can we just get on with the show?
Like French, for example.
Yes.
The word aujourd'hui in French. Do you know what that means?
Odd chod wee. What's that?
Aujourd'hui.
Odd chod wee.
Aujourd'hui.
Oh, I've got a big odd chod on. I've got an odd chod on.
Aujourd'hui is today.
My dick looks like
Or
a
something.
knick-knack.
Oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered.
Right, so let's just crack on.
I know. All I wanted to say, the last thing on by accident.
Yeah.
On accident, sorry.
Yeah.
Is it does sound bad, but that is the way that language develops. And
it's fine. I just find it clunky to the ear when I hear it.
also, careless. Could care less is difficult to deal with.
Let's just all agree right now, Americans are bad with words.
Yes. Okay.
This is coming from us, so let's move swiftly on. So, P.O. Box came hot this morning.
It came hot?
Hot this
Steaming.
morning. The man was literally like, please take this. Because he was a monkey. And he threw it at me.
Is that a monkey delivery? Is that one of those Monkster, is it?
Hot monkey delivery.
Yeah, is it
I've
called
got an app for that.
It's called Monkster, is it?
No, it's called Chunkster.
Chunkster. Is it called Big Chunky Monkey
Monkster.
Bollock?
Hotmonster.com.
Hairy Monkster. That's a different app.
That's a different thing altogether.
That's a Midnight Blue.
Anyway, this came this morning as I was leaving the house, and there's a
Who
lot
came? The chunky monkey came through the letterbox.
Great. No, great.
Just imagine a very sort of ginger monkey pube coming in the cum stream.
What?
That would really set you off.
Right.
That would set you up for like Ready Brick.
So, P.O. Box delivery this morning from America. And there was a bounty in there.
Oh, Chunky Monkey Camp.
No, there's no bounty of cum. There's no...
Right, sorry. It's set me off. The two syllables, chunk and monk, have
yes,
just them together. They've set me off.
I know.
What came in the P.O. box today, Paul?
So, Mike in America sent us a box full of stuff from gas stations in America.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't want to bring all that in because there's quite a lot of snacks and stuff, and we'll save it for another episode. But there's something in that package which is really unique, and I think is kind of really cool. So I want you to... I'm gonna give you what came in that box.
Can you do a clue?
Right now.
Can we have some, like...
You can wear it. We don't often do a lot of clothing on this podcast.
Is it a pearl necklace?
I'll give you a pearl necklace right now if you want. No, I've got it. Hang on. So,
you've got it. You've got it here.
Yeah.
Oh, I can put it on.
Yeah.
A bit dress up.
What I'm going to give to you now is some merchandise, some clothing from a chain of gas stations, I guess. Well, you know, they have a mini mart inside kind of thing.
Yes, they do.
And they have their own branding now, not only in food but with clothes. So,
why are you laughing? This is going to be derogatory in some way.
Because the T-shirt has the name of the company on.
Yeah.
And I think you'll appreciate the name of the company today. It's the name.
Right, handed me a black T-shirt, everyone.
Black
I'm
T-shirt.
just
And if you
checking.
look
It is a Gildan, like they all are.
It's nice quality.
It's nice soft T-shirt.
Yeah.
And there's a red... Oh, I see.
What's the name of the company?
Come and Go.
K-U-M and
no,
Go.
This is bizarre. This is some kind of... But why does it say where and means more? Oh, where and means more.
Where and means...
How bad is that?
Wait, I don't get that. Where
it says
and
where ampersand means more.
I can't figure that out. Where and...
Well, and does mean more. Because it's like, I've got this box of
where
candies.
and
I've got
means
this
more.
book. Yeah.
No, why don't they just spell the word and
Who
then
knows?
put quotes?
Oh, look, it must be there.
But wait, he's also sent a grey T-shirt.
Is that bigger?
And it's the logo almost looks like Vans, doesn't it? You know, like Vans shirts, Vans clothing.
I quite like the logo.
Yeah, come and go.
This is too small, this one for me. This
What
is a
size
medium.
This is a large. So do you want to swap?
I'm going to put it on.
Right, he's putting it on. Oh, I can see his fat tummers.
That won't fit on you either.
No, but it might be a nice bedtime show. I like wearing a T-shirt that says
A
"Come and Go" on
bedtime show?
A bedtime T-shirt. You know, you have T-shirts just for bedtime.
Like pyjama top?
Yeah, I have a little. This might be my bedtime top. Come and Go, where "and" means more. I hate that.
It's
motto.
terrible. Yeah.
You look good in that. It's a nice grey. We'll take a picture of it later.
Cool.
But it
I
doesn't
like
end
it actually.
there.
Like the.
This is the one that you might. Hang on.
Oh, it's a baseball cap.
It's a baseball cap.
Come and Go.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Now, I don't
That's a nice
know.
quality thing.
I don't like the idea of having a hat with the words "come and go" on the back, as if it's a kind of sign to say, "Stick it up the arse, fucking come and fuck off."
Don't look me in the eye.
Don't look me in the eye. Just sign your name on the fucking form on the back that's tattooed on my spine.
No, I don't look very good in baseball caps.
I
Do
don't
you
look very
good.
good.
In them?
No, I don't as well.
Some people they suit and others they don't, do they?
Oh,
I've done it too small.
there you go. Now you are branded with "come and go."
Yes. I've never heard of Come and Go. I wonder what part of the States it's from.
Does he say in the letter? I don't know.
Let's have a listen.
Please find and enclose some merchandise of a local chain of gas stations in my
local.
area called Come and Go. They've been around since the 70s, but I'm not sure it was less suggestive back then. But they definitely lean into it nowadays, selling branded potato chips as well as clothing, a sampling of which I've enclosed. You might get a kick out of them. We did.
We did? Thank you. I'm going to wear this tonight.
Where to?
To my open-faced Chinese poker
Open-faced
game.
what?
Open-faced Chinese poker.
Is that not a euphemism at all then?
No.
Well, good.
I play open-faced Chinese poker, pineapple, high-low.
Pen, pineapple, pineapple, pen. I don't know. This is all just words.
No, I'll wear that tonight. I've got new cards. I've got new cards. I've got some nice aviation cards.
And don't mention it all to anyone as you go in what it's from.
I'm not going to a card club. This is my friend's house. He will mention it.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is don't go in saying, look what I'm wearing, it's from a gas chain. Just go in and
wear
say,
the hat.
Just go in. Everyone's around the poker table, pull your pants down, and then go, come and go. And see what happens.
Yeah,
rough trade. Come and go.
That's terrible. I feel terrible.
Hello, welcome to Come and Go gas stations. Why don't you pull in, come, go, and then pull out?
I bet they used to have drive-through brothels. I bet they've got them in Vegas.
Drive-through brothels?
Drive-through brothels.
Oh,
that's quite hard to say,
yeah,
actually.
but also drive-through brothels doesn't make much sense either. I really want to fuck that kumquat.
Drive-through brothel.
Can you put those prunes up my bumhole? I think we've exhausted that.
Do you remember? We have got nothing this week, Paul. Nothing.
We've got lots of stuff.
I've got nothing. I've
you
got nothing
always
left
have
inside.
Nothing. You got nothing. You
I've
always
got nothing
have
left
nothing.
Inside.
You're
There's
just
nothing
a sponge.
inside me.
You're the podcast sponge.
Sponge of what?
Of the things I bring.
You cum.
What? Stop talking about cum now.
No, I never will.
You please do.
I never will.
Why?
I can't.
Why can't you stop talking about cum? That's a problem. Oh, and he's come again, everybody. Right.
No, listen.
Can we move on?
No. I wanted to mention pickled sausages.
Right, we're moving on.
Do you remember those red pickled eggs that we had?
Yeah.
And the red pickled sausage?
Right.
That was truck stop food.
Good. Great.
Did he send any of those?
No.
Did he send some food?
He sent some food and snacks and biscuits and bobs and all sorts of stuff. But we'll say
no red sausage. No angry red pickled sausage.
No angry plasticky sausage with mystery meat inside.
Angry red pickled sausage.
Angry mystery sausage.
Angry red nubbin shaped sausage.
Yes, and we've made the point abundantly clear now that you
twang my sausage. Twang it. Twang the nubbin sausage till the rubbery goes. Twang, twang, twang.
Twang, 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 wet my foreskin. Plop, 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 wet my bum.
Twing, 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 went my bell end.
And then I began to come.
Splurt, splurt, splurt,
yes,
went the meters.
Splish,
splodge, 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 went the cum. All the cum's coming out the end of my arm. And it's hitting the wall.
Said my girlfriend. Can we move on? We've exhausted our cum quotient for the episode now.
Twang, twang, twang on the nobbin.
Twang, twang, twang with my banjo string.
Oh, God. Paul.
Can we move on?
We could, but also we could start the episode again.
No, we're not starting it again.
We've got plenty of time.
Mark that off on your fucking bingo card. Eli says, let's start the episode again.
I honestly
think
15
minutes into the episode.
I honestly think we
Well,
really
we're not going to now.
I feel that it was even by our very, very low standards, this was just that little bit worse.
This is a bit better than usual.
Has it?
I don't fucking know. Let's move on.
You could fill this hat with cum.
Right, shut up.
Oh, I've got some milky things, Paul.
Shut up.
I've got some milky
cum.
things. Well, can we taste something this week?
No.
We're not tasting anything.
I've got my cum.
No.
I don't know. We always taste food.
I've got some milky things.
I want a foodless episode this week, please.
Just one milky sweet from Bristol.
No. Save it for next time.
One little milky
I don't care about your milky sweets from Bristol.
One little milky pellet.
No.
One little pellet.
No, we're not doing it.
One little chewy little pellet. Paul.
But what we are doing is a Tales from the Shop Floor, except this is called Tales from Two Shop Floors.
Tale of Two Cities.
A Tale of Two Titties. God. Fucking hell.
Tale of Two Clitties. A Tale of Two McVitties.
This comes from Melanie. Thank you, Melanie, for sending this in. It says,
is it going to be a Tale of Two Shitties?
No. Why don't you just fucking listen instead of interjecting with inane nonsense? That never makes sense.
Tale of Two very good-looking people.
What,
Fitties.
us?
Tale of Two Fitties.
Oh, here's a story about two receipts. It's called A Tale of Two Chitties.
I like it.
Thank you. And I presume it's a UK-based story. Hello, Eli, quote-unquote, master of tepid wanks, Silverman.
Tepid wanks? What does that mean,
Paul,
tepid? How could a wank
Archduke
be
of
tepid?
Frothy Cocks Gannon. I get the better one there, as you can imagine.
I get the anatomically incorrect one.
I imagine yours is
How could it be tepid? It comes out fucking steaming hot every time, mate. It's been
It's
inside
not
my
that.
nut.
It's the fact that
It's been inside my body. It's been warmed by my
I didn't
blood.
expect this episode to be so cum-laden. So can we just move on?
All I'm saying is I come at a normal temperature. It's hot. Hot spunk comes out my knob when I come.
I need you next time when you come to take a temperature of your sperm and then tell me.
It's going to be standard across all humanity, surely.
It's going to be body temperature.
Yeah, which is not tepid. This is the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, but
what would you say tepid is?
I think more
tepid
flaccid
is almost
cock.
cold.
When it's, I would argue tepid means you're not really fully hard when you come.
Okay, that's
it's
a different thing.
It's one of those
Still
lazy
hot.
Sunday after. It's not hot.
What you're talking about is a flank. Flaccid wank.
Christ.
That's what you're talking about.
Is that what happens in the army when you get flagged? Right. Hello, Eli. Hello, Paul.
Hello.
I recently discovered
this?
Melanie.
Hello, Melanie.
Which, if you weren't wrapped up in your own fucking head, you'd take in the facts that I tell you.
I simply wanted you to remind me as co-host who the fucking person
said
was.
it twice already.
Well, say it again.
No.
Please.
No.
Who is it?
Mate, this is a really long story, and I'd
I'm
like
not
you to
doing- I'm
not
not trying-
interjecting with fucking asinine shite. All right?
Hello, Melanie.
Right, thank you. I recently discovered Cheap Show on Spotify, and it has truly become one of my favourite podcasts. Oh, thank you. Of particular interest to me are your Tales from the Shop Floor and Silverman Platter segments, and coincidentally, I have a story for you that combines elements of both. I think that Eli in particular will get a kick out of that one, but don't worry, Paul. I've included a certain detail that should catch your interest. I hope you enjoy it.
Bet it's Ghostbusters.
No, it's not. I've read the email.
Isn't it? What is it then? Come.
No, it's a certain type of porn I like.
dogs. Is it?
It's not dogs.
Is it fucking hand puppets?
Sure.
There's a hand puppet thing in this.
Why do you think they call it hand puppets?
Because you josh off into them.
Yeah.
And pretend to do Zoom calls with them.
That's the way to do it. In the late 2000s, I worked at a newly opened store in the Canadian branch of HMV. She's Canadian.
Ah.
As a massively pretentious high school student, being constantly surrounded by walls of CDs, movies, and entertainment technology, it was a great job. First of all, let me say that while I know very little about HMV in the UK...
It's dead here, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Is it still going?
There are a few stores, but ultimately I think things like FOP and stuff have taken up some... Because FOP is basically HMV in the UK.
It?
Yeah, it's almost the exact same branding and the pricing and stuff. I think there's some kind of weird relation between the two.
It's bizarre. But no, they actually went under a few years back.
Yeah. I mean, with everything going digital, HMV struggled to be relevant, I guess. Which is why when you go in there a few years ago, it's just mostly fucking Funko Pops.
Yeah. But I think they've actually now gone, haven't they? They haven't got their one on... There's not that one on Oxford Street
I don't know.
anymore.
There's one in the Westfield Centre in Shepherd's Bush, yeah.
But they used to be like a massive...
Like the biggest.
But they used to be a record company as well, didn't they?
Yes. I guess it was one of those things where they made the records and sold them in the stores that they owned.
In the stores that they own. You never get anything like this these days.
So anyway, she says, my store was terrific. The shop floor was extremely neat and clean. The staff were very kind and extremely fun to be around. And throughout my employment, we never had a single issue with a customer, most of whom were quite affluent, grey-haired boomers looking to pick up copies of Thriller or the Top Gun soundtrack. Oh, unfortunately, the trouble came in from another business, not 50 paces across the street.
Oh, bad boy business. Rival business.
For some reason that I will never understand, this shiny new HMV was located directly opposite a locally owned indie record shop, the owners of which absolutely hated us.
Yeah, well, they would.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because that's like McDonald's opening up next to a Greasy Spoon Cafe or something.
Well, it's HMV, yeah, but they've done it on purpose, haven't they?
Oh, of course
Obviously, to compete, to undercut.
Looking back, we do understand some of their frustration. We were a faceless corporation taking on the mom-and-pop music stores and almost instantaneously stole their entire customer base.
Yeah, that's the story of what happened with records in America during the 40s and 50s.
In what respect?
Basically, you'd have these mom-and-pop stores where they'd sell records.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to... There weren't
and then
record
Tower
shops.
Records came by and things like that. And
there weren't record shops. It would just be a shop. Maybe there was a grocer and they have records in there. Do you see what I mean?
Oh, more like a Woolworths, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But local, independent ones. And that's how records were sold, especially in the R&B.
And the funny thing is, it's hard to feel sorry for HMV when you see what Amazon did and all those stores and Spotify and iTunes just came in and went, oh, people don't need you anymore then.
No.
Which weirdly made HMV the mom and pop kind of
they
thing.
sort of get the sympathy, but yes, they weren't. They were always obviously they just couldn't adapt quickly enough to the new.
Like Blockbuster Video,
yeah,
they completely shut the bed. They could have easily been the next Netflix, but they didn't see.
They couldn't.
That model coming.
They didn't see the model coming.
So, unlike the plot of countless 90s movies, though, it was the little guys who were the villains in this story. They were the worst kind of turn-of-the-decade hipsters that you could imagine. Beardy, stuck up, utterly condescending jerks that would laugh in a customer's face before trying to upsell them Tear Garden by Kaleidoscope. I don't know, but that sounds pretentious.
Kaleidoscope or Kaleidoscope?
It says Kaleidi with a Y before the scope, so Kaleidoscope.
I've not heard of them.
Sounds pretentious.
There's a psych band from the 60s, Kaleidoscope. Fucking amazing.
But I don't know. Either way, I can imagine they were the people like
a West Coast band, Kaleidoscope. Have I ever played you any of them? They're brilliant.
What music is it?
It's sort of psych rock, sort of like Birds or Mamas and Papas, sort of West Coasty.
Okay. Chill.
But there was a guy who was
that whole Topanga Canyon sound.
Yes, but he was very much so. But he was like a Middle Eastern guy who could play some of those slightly more exotic, I suppose you'd call them,
like a sitar or something.
Yeah,
that,
that kind of thing. But he could play several of them, so it really added a lot of sort of that texture to the records.
Well, I look forward to listening to that. We'll listen to it after the episode. Yeah. If I can get for this fucking email without stupid fucking interactions from you and you.
So they were hipsters. They were nasty hipsters. They were like sneering hipsters.
If you went in and tried to buy, I don't know, let's just for example, Bros, they'd probably laugh.
They'd laugh in your face. Yeah. It's like that film. It's like Jack Black's character in High Fidelity.
Yeah, or Empire Records, if you ever remember that.
I didn't see that.
It's an all. I mean, I love Empire Records, but it's a pretty awful film. Imagine Breakfast Club set in a trendy indie rock record shop in the 90s, that kind of thing. So yeah, their store was filthy, cluttered, and carried only the worst of the owner's halcyon bands in CD and vinyl, which was still a hard sell in those days. So what does that mean? They're saying like they would purposely buy in rare stuff that was hard to sell.
I don't know. Give me that sentence again.
The store was filthy, cluttered, and carried only the worst of the owner's halcyon bands in CD.
Only the worst of the owner's halcyon bands?
Yeah, in CD and vinyl. In contrast, our store carried everything from music to PlayStation 3 games to new Blu-rays and had a very welcoming atmosphere and was managed by a head supervisor with a massive pair of tits that basically sold our merchandise by itself. In comparison, getting told that you were a moron for asking where the Spinal Tap soundtrack was by someone who looked like a trampy version of James Corden seemed much less appealing to the buying public.
Oh.
It's a funny thing, though, isn't it? Because you've got the corporate America where it's like, have a nice day, come in, great shopping experience. But then you've got the kind of independent shops, which kind of need support, but they're owned by people who are off-putting to the general public.
They can be. Even in this country, there's
little record shops where
they can be quite unwelcoming.
Alan's in.
Oh, he's very welcoming, Alan.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was. What? I thought there was one up that end of London who was like
Alan. He's famous there, but he's very nice.
Yeah.
He's a very nice guy.
Fair enough.
And he just has someone helping him a lot of the time, and they just talk about Arsenal. You know what I mean? They're like very sort of salt of the earth, down to earth.
I bought a lot of comedy albums from there. Like, sorry,
it's a great record shop, Alan.
Whatever. Yeah.
So no, I don't think that's a good example, but there are some where it's very much sort of
you feel stupid for asking a question.
Yeah, but I've been in record shops so many times and people just come in and they go, "Have you got any Michael Jackson?" And that must get like, or have you got Abbey Road by the Beatles?
Have you got Fleetwood Mac's Rumours?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that must get to you if you work.
But then that's why you'll go to a HMV because you don't get judged. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So there's a place for that, absolutely.
But then that's why iTunes and stuff became a huge success because guilty pleasures you could buy without being judged anymore.
You don't have to.
I will buy that Pineapple Pen song because who's going to fucking know?
There's no shame. I mean, a lot of things online have become like that as well, haven't they?
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't have the shame that you'd feel in a real life situation. Just what gets to me is when I'm fucking in a record shop, and I'm looking at records, I'm looking at the records. I might well buy one, and some fucker comes in and they just get right up next to you and they're like, and they're not even properly looking.
Some random.
Yeah, they're just in there. They go, "Oh, it's a record shop." I'm just looking at
you would be just the cunt who owned one of these shops, wouldn't you? You would be.
They just flick through, They just flick through the records and they're just not even looking. You can tell they're not even looking.
And that puts you off.
They just can't. Yeah, because they're like, fuck off. If you're not fucking interested in buying a record, don't come in here.
Just as
take
bad
up
as
my
this
space.
Fucking guy.
No, it's just you. Fuck off. And then they get on the fucking record player. They stand behind you, wait for you to get off the record player, and then they're like, I don't know how to operate a record player.
Tales from the dance floor, shop floor dance. Right. Our rivalry began when the owners of this shop began passively aggressively pinning up self-made posters directly in front of our store, telling customers to reject big business and support local retailers. Fair enough, until they were caught slipping said posters into spaces between our glass sliding doors. Removing these sheets of paper meant disassembling the doors entirely.
Oh, that's
a process that blocked off our store's entrance for at least an hour at a time.
Wow, they're getting hardcore.
That's terrorism. Next came the firestorm.
They're going to sew some prawns into their curtains or something like that. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's also a euphemism.
It's not.
For the something, Paul.
Next came the firestorm of verbal abuse hailed at our customers as they walked to and from our business.
This is just completely out of order.
For some reason, being insulted by these wankers on the way to their cars didn't change our customers' shopping habits.
No, of course not. Fuck off. This is terrible.
Isn't it? Imagine it's your job, Eli. Go outside the front and just call people coming out of HMV.
Oh, what's that? You got fucking ABBA, you absolute moron. Fuck off.
Queen's greatest hits.
Oh,
you
come
wanker.
off it, you wanker. Have some taste, you fucking plebiscite moron twat.
Look at that nonce with the Beatles Blue and Red best of albums.
But you think you're so hip with the fucking Beatles, you twat. They're one of the biggest twat.
Actually, this might be your perfect job.
Fuck you.
That was after
Moby. You're buying Moby.
I would shout, though, to be fair, at that point.
Yeah, once they get Moby, you twat.
You've ruined the Mission Impossible soundtrack.
They didn't.
Moby
They're
did
just buying Moby.
Anyway, I don't give a fuck. After that was the vandalism. Our mostly glass exterior would get absolutely covered in jet black spray paint. applied both haphazardly and in the shape of various colourful curse words well known to listeners of the Cheap Show podcast.
Cunt, fuck, shit.
I bet they didn't write Chodney on the side of fucking HMV.
Chodney's not a swear word, Paul.
I
and how
find
dare
it
you
quite
say
abrasive.
that? Chodney's not a swear word.
That's our word.
Yeah.
Which necessitated frequent deep cleans that further prevented customers from entering the store.
Fucking, this is... I mean, you got to get the law involved,
Well,
surely.
we did alert the local authorities to our rival store's conduct on numerous occasions, but our complaints were often dismissed as no real harm to person or property had been caused.
They're so lazy, the police in Canada, aren't they? I'm sorry, I'm listening to the last podcast on the left and about the serial killers in Canada.
And the Canada police
it's
were like,
always
"We
the
were
Canada
gonna-"
police are fucking terrible. Look, I don't want to do down the whole of the
Canadian peoples.
the Canadian justice system,
Yeah.
but the police sound fucking terrible.
Now for the story's climax. One night, following a particularly successful holiday season for our enterprise, one of the indie shop's owners broke into our store with a hammer, drunk out of his head.
What?
And apparently started shouting obscenities at the top of his lungs.
He started shouting obescities.
No, obscenities. Fatty! Fatty, fatty!
Chopster!
So he starts shouting obscenities.
Yes.
At the top of his lungs. Thankfully, we were closed for the holiday break at the time of the intrusion, and immediately upon shattering the glass door, the rival owner tripped our store's alarm system.
Of course.
And
yeah.
the police came. I heard that by the time the police arrived on the scene, the intruder was passed out over the store's checkout counter and had vomited across one of the cash registers.
Wow.
He was booked and spent the next year in prison.
Yeah.
Wow, fucking hell.
Well, he fucking broke in.
In the end, the indie record store did get the last laugh. Over the next few years, they somehow managed to trundle along on the few remaining customers they had, mostly thanks to the well-timed vinyl resurgence, while our store...
Oh, yes, that happened right around that time, didn't it?
Yeah.
It started happening
While
right
our
around that
store
time.
succumbed to the death of the HMV Canada brand. Digital music services caught on very,
Yeah,
very quickly
it died
in
all
Canada.
over the world, didn't it, around that time as well?
In our defence, we were consistently popular and profitable until we closed in 2014, and I think you'll both agree that we weathered much more than our fair share of anti-competitive practices. Thank you for the show. Hope you enjoyed the story, and I look forward to more comedy podcast larks. Keep well, you two, and pass along my sincerest greetings to the great Clyde McFatter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Melanie.
I've been trying to get hold of McFatter. It's been very difficult. He's not
very
responding to the
He's
the
a busy
pages.
man, and he's dead. So that
Yes.
helps.
Two things pop out at me.
Oh, sorry, I'll put it back in. Willy, Willy, Willy.
How is it two things, your Willy?
Remember, like last week, it was the space opera.
Yeah.
Skiing.
I thought that was
Ski
great.
Sunday.
I thought that was great.
God.
I thought that was great. Actually.
wasn't.
But anyway,
Two things pop out at you.
her
One,
manager's great massive boobs. What was that all
that
about?
was just an aside. They're basically saying that they sold a lot
What
of
did
merch.
she do? Rub them up against the glass? Come on, boomers.
No.
How do you like this? You like this? You like these tits? Yeah, I'm oiling them up. I've got nipple marks all over the greasy window.
So HMV stands for what? Her mammary vag.
No one said anything about vag. You pushed it too far there.
That's what happened. Right against the glass.
That's one thing that pops out at me. And the other thing was,
Great. So that one little sentence that was I
Well, I
glanced
thought
over.
that's funny, isn't it?
That a
What'd
big
she
lady,
do?
a big
Like,
breasted lady, made people buy merchandise because they wanted to go to the counter and be served by her.
I mean, come on.
Sex sells, mate.
I guess it
We
does.
should make a sexy calendar and sell it. Cheeky numbers,
No.
towel,
No.
sportswear. Me and you dressed as footballers in the shower,
Oh, what are you talking about?
rubbing our, stroking the content.
What do you mean?
January, right? We're in the park, naked.
Yeah? Are you
February, I'm just spitballing
you
ideas.
tastefully knobbing off a dog into your mouth?
February, there's a Punch and Judy show,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm naked, bar two hand puppets.
Yeah, nude. Why
Yeah.
are the hand puppets coming in? No. All right?
March, Eli,
I won't take part in that.
naked, covered in noodles.
I'll do that.
April, me, roughing you from behind with you wearing the Come and Go t-shirt.
Oh, I'll come and go. The other thing that popped out at me, Paul,
Sorry, I put it back in again. It's these jeans. There.
was when I said sewing a prawn into a curtain. I just thought that
So
needs-
two things from the story that popped out at you weren't necessarily from the story. It's your self-obsessed fucking obsession with yourself.
I said prawns.
So two things that stick out. You stitching prawns and big tits. That's what you took from that story.
Basically, yeah.
Great. What a fucking waste of time. You are, in general.
Wretched.
Yeah.
and unwell.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
Do you want to apologise to our audience?
I'd like to start the whole podcast again.
We might. I'm getting to that point
Really?
now.
It is. It's bad today, isn't it?
No, it's not. You're bad today because you drink too much, don't look after yourself, eat poorly, and then
Didn't eat
you're
poorly.
worse for wear.
I had some spaghetti today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did anything have anything with the spaghetti?
Sauce. Olive and tomato sauce.
Olive and tomato sauce.
Is that nice? Is that
quite nice?
Yes.
Basil?
I don't mind if I do.
I don't know how to end this segment right now.
I'll tell you what you should do, Paul.
Press stop.
No.
I might just press stop.
No, you should sew
I'm
some
gonna press-
prawns into the curtain.
No, I'm not selling prawns into the curtain.
I will sew some fucking hard prawns into your curtain.
King prawn.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know why you laughed at that.
Imagine sewing a massive king prawn into someone's curtain.
Right, I will. I've done it.
Liquefied drippy queen prawn.
Yeah.
Queen prawns, do you get those?
Queen prawns? I don't know.
I'd like a princess prawn.
Prince prawn. Pring prong. You know what? Let's just
Press
end
the fucking button.
Stop it.
Awkward.
I'm just trying to have a think.
About what? What are you thinking about?
Thinking about how to introduce this segment.
I know. What are you going to do?
I'm trying to have a think.
Do a character. Jimmy, Billy. Billy, Jimmy, Willie.
Ah, got it.
Willie Boy.
No, here we go.
Willie Boy
Shh,
Jim.
shh, stop it. Here we go.
Jam Man.
Shh, here we
Jam.
go. I've got it.
I'll
Here
do
we go.
Inchman.
No, no, no.
I'll bring Inchman back.
If you let me do
Everyone
this,
wants Inchman
if you let me
back.
do this, I'll let you do Inchman.
Huh?
All right?
Let you do what?
Let me do this now, uninterrupted, right? The nights get cold, the fireplace is warmer. Let's go to Page Turner. Oh, fuck.
I'll do it. The nights get cold. The days get... What? No, you...
The fireplace is warmer.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Page Turner.
Yeah.
Turner. What rhymes with Turner?
Earner. You
If
go
you
out and...
make a nice little earner. It's time for Paul's Page
No.
Turners.
You go out and sell your ass. It's a nice little earner.
What's that got to do with Paul's Page Turners?
Nothing.
There we go. Right, that'll have to do.
Come
Right.
up my arsehole.
So this is a left...
Sorry.
What?
Bums. I don't know. But you did. I let you do that, didn't I? I did let you
So
do that.
now
so
you can do...
There's someone here.
Yeah?
It's been a long, long time, and I want you to be nice to him.
It's been a long time.
Come in, Larry.
Oh, God. My jingle wasn't worth this.
Hello, Paul.
Hello.
It's Larry Inchman.
I know.
So
I noticed by the lack of you attempting a voice Eli to do this character.
So
Go on.
well, I've heard that my services are needed again.
I need you to measure this book
All right.
in inches, please.
All right, and then I'll give you the inches.
Give me the inches, yeah, please. He's just measuring it now with his thumb. And now his penis is out of the way.
Inch. In.
Oh, so it's what? 5.5 inches?
6.5.
6.5 inches. That's about national average.
Shall I
isn't
go
it?
now?
Yes, please. Thank you. Do you want to say hello to the listeners?
Hello, everybody. Larry Inchman here. I'm in recovery.
Oh, what from?
I was addicted to painkillers after that incident with Bill Donut. He got me addicted to painkillers, and
Thought that would be funnier. Right, pass the book, please.
Inch.
Pass the book, please.
Inch. I don't do that.
Or get Eli
I'm Larry
to
Inchman.
Can
Can
you
I go
ask-
now?
Yes, please
So
go.
I'll give you a couple more inches. Just
to keep me...
Inch!
Tide me over.
inch. Larry Inchman. Hello, everyone. I'm back on. I'm back. I'm back here. I'm shaky.
It's good to know you're looking good.
All right, Larry. Yeah. Inch. Yeah, Larry. All right. Bye, Larry. Thanks for that, Paul. I know he needs it. He needs it, mate, because he's like
He was in a bad state when
he's
I
a
saw him
shadow
last.
of his former self.
I know. He looked a bit pale.
I think getting up to go and let him in the door has completely exhausted me.
Pass me the book.
Ah!
Pass me the book, you fucking
Just gonna rub it on me.
human
I will
wreckage.
rub it. There you go.
So this was a book left over from the black bin bag last week, and I left a little note in to say who wrote it, and the note fell out. So I will add it to our metadata. Who donated this book, and this book is called "Boiling Water in a Paper Cup."
Ah,
Can you even do that?
I think you can.
It says on the back, you can boil water in a paper cup. Discover the secret of eoxy.
Just look. I know to put a paper.
Ioxy.
Oxy.
Cotton.
Let me see.
Look, what's that word say at the end on the back of the book? Ioxy.
It's a hoxy. It's some kind of. It's probably something else that's in the book. That sounds like an Incan or Mayan god or something, doesn't it?
and make dry, quote unquote, water.
I'll make dry water.
No.
That's fucking. That is stepping on Jimmy Sprinkle's fucking territory, isn't it?
Sprinkles. Here's a collection of fascinating puzzles.
Puddles of gum.
What's wrong with my mouth
Spunk
today?
puddles.
Here's a collection of spunk puddles.
Puzzles. I love puzzles.
And amazing, believe it or not, facts that seem utterly impossible until you read the explanations in the back of the book.
Oh.
So yeah, it's literally that. It's a collection of curiosities, incredible statements, as well as amazing facts that seem impossible.
There was
until you
all
read
sorts
the book.
of these, wasn't there? I used to have this brilliant 1940s version of one of these books from America, and it's like how to do all of these things, and it had all those puzzles with like matches, move one match to do this. It had loads of those and like, coins.
It's got a few in here.
How to fool your friends, it was. But it also had like how to make beef bourguignon, like how to do it cheaply, and all this weird other stuff in there. Like, I really wish I still had that book. You'd love it. It was. Like,
I do like those kind of books.
But this was like a proper original version of it, like a Marvin Games era sort of that kind of thing,
Yeah. So it is just a book full of these kind of things.
This
like
is British, this one though.
So here's the thing.
Is this British?
I think
Who
it's
published this?
I think it's an American
Who
book.
published this?
Scholastic Book Services.
That's
New
British.
York, Toronto,
Oh.
London, Auckland, Sydney, and Tokyo. And this
I remember Scholastic. Is it a little bunny
it's
or
from
something?
Eric.
Oh, look at that fucking sticker.
This book belongs to Eric. So it was Eric who sent this. That's handy.
Fucking hell.
Why? Don't.
Give me that sticker.
No, it's on the book.
Let me see. I want it. Steam it off.
It's a little bookworm.
I'll wet it off.
It's a little bookworm
I'll
poking
drop-
its head out of a book.
Can I have a look? Honestly, can I have a look?
All right, fucking hell.
Wow, that sticker is so old school, man. It's a little bookworm, and it's this book belongs to. It's one of those stickers.
Yeah.
And it's a bookworm. He's with specs on, Paul. And
He's got little
He's
specs
peeking
on.
out from inside a
He's
book.
out the book.
Has he been reading, or has he been eating the pages of the book?
Is that a real thing? With the real
Bookworms are like
worms
moths that live in books, aren't they?
I guess
and they
so.
eat it. And then,
My
if
only
you had
ever-
a microphone real close to them.
No, it's more like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But here's the thing.
Mouth noises.
I'm
You
getting
see?
there.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The only time I've ever seen a bookworm is in like cartoons from the 1930s where bookworms come out and they go, "Oh, I've been eating that book." Oh.
If you think about it, it must have come from an insect at some stage.
I mean, I presume so. It's written by Jerome S. Mayer. Compiled
What else is
by
there?
them.
Inchworm. That's what there fucking is.
I've got inchworm right now. Hang on. He's in my pocket. Hang on.
That's not inchworm. I'm getting Larry back. He's sitting in the car park.
Maybe he needs inchworm to keep him
Larry's
company.
jacking up in the car park.
Mate, we can't have Larry jacking up.
I'm sorry. That's what he does with his painkillers now. He's advanced.
Mate. Can't we just
You
give him...
can't do inchworm.
Maybe, no, inchworm can be his little pet to keep him company.
Well, should I?
Do you want, let's put him in a box. Let's put him back in the box. We'll give him to him later.
Okay.
Because it's getting
He's
dark.
out there. He'll be on the nod after he's jacked up.
Yes. Oh, I'm
excited by
I'm
this.
just skimming through because I'm.
How
just
do you
having-
boil? Do you know how you will boil water in a paper cup?
It doesn't actually have.
Doesn't say that.
Doesn't list them in like on the front page of like.
No contents.
No, so I'm just going through it page by page at the moment. Oh, here it is. I found it. Boiling water in a paper cup.
Can I just say before you start what I think
Yeah.
it is?
Go on.
How you could
Go on. I don't know. Go
get
on.
a paper cup,
Yeah.
put it in a
Microwave.
no.
Well,
Oh, that would work as well, wouldn't it?
it would because it would boil.
Yeah,
in
that's
a paper
fucking
cup.
easy. What shit?
Maybe this is pre-microwave.
pre-microwave.
What year is this? Hang on.
70s. It looks
Does look 70s. It's a tatty book.
very tatty.
1970. So yeah,
Wow,
well
that's
before
old,
microwaves.
I would just fill a pot
Yeah.
with water,
Yeah.
submerge a paper cup into it, stick the hob on. You're a goer. It's boiling. It's in the cup.
Yeah,
It's
I
boiling.
guess that would.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's valid. I think
Fucking
within the
dry
parameters of
water.
1970s science.
How do you get dry water? You
Well,
come, don't
I
you?
haven't
You
got that
dry
yet.
out cum on a windscreen and then squeegee it off
No, you
after it's
covered
dry.
me in dry water
You
tonight.
smoke it. You smoke people's dry cum in a pipe.
It might be actually dry water. Might be something like a mist or something. You know,
A
I don't
mist
know.
or something.
Mist of glist. Right. Right. Boiling water in a paper cup. Did you know that you can place a paper drinking cup on the stove and light the burner under it without burning the cup at all?
Fuck off.
Now, don't try this
This
at
is
home,
so
kids.
1970s, isn't it? It's just like, yeah, burn down your house.
Yeah.
Like,
Hello, kids. Have you got access to a
Yeah.
gun and a knife?
have you yet?
Because you could do a great trick
Did
with
you
your...
know you can actually prise your eyeball out and still see out of it?
Did you know you can shoot a dagger out the sky with
Yeah.
a gun? It's like, let's do that.
It's like, it reminds me of like those adventure playgrounds they used to have in that era. You know what I mean?
It's like mostly concrete
utterly
and scaffolding.
lethal. Yeah.
Okay, so Of course, all you have to do is fill the cup with water. If you do that and keep the flame fairly low, the cup will not catch fire. The cup will even boil in the cup. How come? And then I've got to go to the back of the book now for the answer to that.
I'll tell you what the answer is.
Go on.
The water changes the nature of the paper cup.
It says the water in the cup keeps the cup cool,
yeah.
thus preventing the flame from reaching the kindling temperature necessary to set the cup on fire. Yes. I still wouldn't fucking want to try that, though.
That's terribly irresponsible of the people who made this book to put that in, basically. You don't want people fucking around with paper. You know, when you're out, what if it's like a heavy wax paper cup and it's extremely flammable?
Exactly.
What if I mean?
What if it's
big
made out of Rizzler paper?
Fireball.
Yeah, Rizzler paper. Imagine that full of water on a stove.
Well,
it couldn't happen because it's too thin.
You wouldn't. How could you get water into a Rizzler paper anyway?
Well, exactly. I'm just proving
how
that thin paper
could you make
would
a cup out of Rizzler papers?
I guess you could.
I'll tell you what you do.
What?
Right, you get a normal cup and you sort of paper the inside with Rizzlers.
Yeah.
And then you pull it out.
Yeah, like papier-mâché.
And then you fill that with water.
Maybe that would work.
And then you put it on a...
Well, don't try that at home, kids. Here's another one.
Can I come in it?
How do you stick them up without stick 'em?
Stick my cum up something?
Hang on, what's
How
this?
do you stick them up? What?
It's a fact. You can actually place playing cards on a wall and have them stay there without using any kind of adhesive.
Rub them on you. Get
or
it all
other
rubby.
fastener. But do you want to know how?
You get them all rubbed up. Static.
I'm surprised you didn't just say, hey, come on it.
Well...
Splishy splashy.
That counts as glue in this scenario, I think, doesn't it?
All it says is, how would you stick it to the wall without adhesive? And cum isn't necessarily an adhesive.
It does work as an adhesive, depending on how
Certainly,
hydrated...
according to my magazine collection, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is rock solid.
A playing card.
I've got a whole block of Fiestas.
What, ice cream?
It wasn't Fiesta a porn mag?
Maybe.
Razzle.
Razzle, Fiesta.
Was it Fiesta? No, that's a
Penthouse.
car. Hustler. Growler.
Readers' wives.
Do you know what, Paul? This made me think.
Yeah.
I'm reading a book about slang at the moment.
Yeah.
And you know when you describe a wank as a grumble?
Yeah.
But do you know where that comes from?
No.
It was rhyming slang. And you've changed the meaning because it's grumble and...
Strife.
Grumble and grunt. Cunt.
So, what, I stuck it in here old grumble and stunt last night?
Grumble, yeah.
But I've made it a sad act.
So
for
you've
a
made it
flaccid
into
cock.
wanking. So
Yeah.
a grumble mag doesn't refer to what you do. The grumble
But
are
I'm
the
sure
cunts
I've heard-
in the mag.
I'm
You've
sure
heard
I've heard-
grumble mag, but that's because it's a grumble. There are pictures of grumbles.
Fannies in it, yeah.
In there.
Big old clops. I'll call
But
it a clop.
isn't that? I thought that was quite interesting.
I thought it was quite
it's
interesting.
a rhyming slang.
Yeah.
Grumble, ancient, sort of like from the 1700s.
And now it just means a sad wank.
But that's because of the magazine, and it's gone to.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? It's changed.
So, a playing card will stick to a wall if you hold it in your hand and rub your feet along the carpet slowly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Static.
But you're not rubbing the card. You're holding the card in your hand and then rubbing your feet.
This is all very
And then
much
it sticks to the
redolent of the
wall.
70s, where they had carpets that were 100% nylon and
Deep
you
shag,
know what I
yeah.
mean? It's so weird how all of these things, like, no one would ever put that as, like, kids should try and boil water in a paper
No,
cup
I would not
these
without
days.
parents around, or I just wouldn't do it full stop. I wouldn't say, go on, put that cup on the stove, little
I would
Timmy.
try it. We could try it with that Costa cup.
Oh, here is the dry water thing. When is water not wet? It's cacao. It's sticky cam. Spoffy dizzle, glitzy flopper.
Glissel gummy carry bun.
Guzzly pearly goodness.
Spop hole.
Thank you. So,
Swap it out.
when it is dry, says the book.
It's bullshit. You
that
can't
is-
get dry water.
Do you want to just let me talk before you just tell me everything's bullshit?
This is going to be underwhelming.
Like your fucking penis. Just add 2 teaspoons of zinc stearate to a glass of water and let it float on the surface. Now, dip the tip of your finger, not more than an inch, into the water. When you take it out, you'll find that your finger is perfectly dry. Try it for yourself.
That's a load of shit. And I bet zinc stearate is deeply toxic as well.
Yeah, I didn't even know what that is. It's like, Papa, do you have any zinc stearate, please, for my dry water experiment, Papa?
No, I use it to jack up with.
Mummy's lonely.
Now, Paul, that wasn't going where I thought it was going. You know where I thought it was going?
Go on, what?
I thought that the zinc stearate would be that stuff that they put in those Tokyo piss emergency things that turn your wee into jelly like that.
What? When does
this
it turn?
this has come up on the show several times before.
No, but what? Hang on. You must piss
It's a little
into the
tube,
jelly.
You're on the tube. You're getting caught short. You're a
You piss into the crystals.
salary man in Japan.
You piss into
You've
the
got a long
crystals and
commute
it
out
becomes
of
jelly.
Tokyo.
Yeah, I understand that. It's a
Yeah,
little
you're
jar
getting-
of crystals that become jelly when you wet it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was going. I thought the zinc stearate would do that, so it'd make it dry. So do you see what I mean? Make
But
it
would
into a
it
jelly.
Would
still
it
be wet.
It'll
It'd be
still
wet
be
jelly.
wet. It'd be,
A wet piss jelly.
jelly
Imagine
like.
flinging that about.
No.
Wet piss jelly. Imagine adding that to a trifle and feeding an ambassador with it.
Why?
Because I like thinking about
Fuck
those
off.
things. Oh, vol-au-vent ambassador. It's piss jelly.
Right, here's a puzzle for Eli. A
Here we
puzzle for
go.
Eli to
At
try and
last,
solve.
something to challenge my mind.
Okay, here we go. It's called Double Dilemma.
Oh, double dilemma, you're bum bum.
Not at all. Makes sense. A certain king who had two
Wenceslas.
who had two sons.
Lear.
Right, if you're going to try and figure this out, you have to let me speak. So
Double
you can
trouble.
listen.
I'm enjoying this, Paul.
A king has two sons and left an unusual will. Upon his death, my sons shall ride straight away to the neighbouring city of Blenheim. To the one who gets there last,
Blenheim.
I will bequeath my entire kingdom.
Queef. Blenheim, queef.
I'm not going to repeat this, so if you don't get it.
Oh, okay.
So the one who gets there last, I'll give my whole kingdom to.
The one who gets there last.
Last,
Okay,
right.
so it's reverse race.
So accordingly, when the father died, his sons mounted their horses and headed to Blenheim, a distance of 200 kilometres. But since each was determined to get there last, they soon reached a point where neither would move a step ahead of the other. Finally, they stood next to each other on the highway, hopelessly deadlocked, at a loss of what to do next. They met a man who offered a solution, but what was that solution? How do you secure getting there last?
Just make a deal. The solution is you make a deal. One of you arrives last and gets it, and then you agree to share it. He's dead, their dad, anyway. So they just agree to share it.
Yeah, I guess
need
there
a
might
man
be
to
an
tell them
executor
that.
of the will who has to make sure it goes through.
Well,
It's-
one of you arranges with the other.
I'll
to-
win it, nudge, nudge,
Yeah.
yeah.
Surely.
Tap, tap, nudge, nudge.
Surely.
And then I'll
Do they
give you
love
half.
each other? We've got no
We don't
background
have
on
any
these
background
brothers.
to these
They
brothers.
sound like pretty bad rivals, don't they?
Well,
they actually
well,
set out.
maybe not, because they both decided to stop and figure this out.
They didn't, because a man came along.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
probably
good point.
swearing at each other when the man
Do you want
came
to know
along.
what the man's advice is? And now that I've read it, I'm hugely disappointed.
Really, is it terrible? Give me a clue. What sort of solution is it? Is it
So there is a clue in the part of the story, and I'll read the part of the story out, which is the clue, all right? So, when the father died, they mounted their horses and headed to Blenheim. That's the clue. They mounted their horses.
That's the clue.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dirty movie.
A come and go.
Horsey come and go.
Yeah.
They mounted their horses.
Yeah, and rode their horses to Blenheim. That's the root of the solution to this.
Don't go to... I don't. Just tell me.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
fucking stupid.
The man told the king's sons to change horses and then race to town.
Oh.
Do you see what I'm getting
Oh.
at?
That's not fair. That's underhanded. That's not a solution.
It's not, because
The man was a cunt.
Well, he
They
thought,
met some fucking idiot on the road who just went, why don't you just fucking go to town? And it doesn't make any sense, Paul, is what I'm saying.
Is he saying that if you swap horses, therefore
What
they're
is he
not used to
saying?
the ride? Therefore,
Swap horses and then ride to town. What town? Blenheim, back.
because what they're saying is, because they're on each other's horses, they won't know how to ride them to the best of their ability. So therefore, the one who gets there last will be the one who doesn't know how to ride a horse. But then that still doesn't answer the
Mate,
question.
that is one of the worst things I've ever witnessed in my whole life.
That is
That is letting down
Do you remember when we did
generations
that
of children.
Bartians
Poor
episode?
Eric. He must have looked at that and thought, what is the point? If people are going to treat me like this, going to set up something like that and fucking just completely fail to answer it. Completely fail in every way. Who wrote this? Who wrote this?
Well, I don't know who wrote particularly, but this is compiled by Jerome S. Meyer.
It's him. It's S. Meyer. Come on, give me another one. I like that.
Yeah, how did you like it when it was awful?
Oh, I hate
it. was like
it.
when we did that thing on Bartians, near the brain teasers. And it was all like, how many bottles of pop
they were
was
just
it there?
wrong.
4p. And it's like, what?
No. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They were wrong. But also, you know what fascinates me about these books is they are a little window onto sort of what is acceptable for children at the time.
Yeah.
And both of those, in different ways, suggest how it was different then. Like the whole boiling water in a paper cup is just purely health and safety. Just wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
You
give
couldn't
that.
do that on Play School.
And the whole way that it would be so easy with the amount of static electricity you could generate just by rubbing your feet on the ground just says something about what carpets were made of.
Little
back
Timmy's
then.
in hospital. Why? Well, he had a boiling cup of paper
Yeah,
on the
it
stove
exploded in his
while
face.
he was like trying to make cards static, and the resulting explosion took out the building.
And then he had a fucking embolism because he was so angry with the fucking non-solution to the fucking king's son.
All right, here's another one for you called Guessing Odds or Evens. Right?
Okay. Odds or evens, yeah.
Sue
yeah.
Smart had an argument with Gilbert Goof.
Oh,
and,
you fuck
and
off.
Billy Blowhard. Fuck,
Blowhard?
did we write this?
Suck hard.
Really? While I'm berating this for a lack of imagination, you fucking say that.
Spoffard.
Great. Is that the Bruce Willis film that got banned? Let's start again. Listen. Sue Smart had an argument.
Goofy Blowhard. Johnny Goof. What's he called? Sorry, I will listen.
Do you know what's hard? When you go, what's that cunt called? As you're talking over me telling you his fucking name.
Oh, just tell me, and I know what's hard. I know what's always hard.
Sue Smart had an argument with Gilbert Goof and Billy Blowhard. They boasted boys had better heads for figures than girls, but Sue disagreed. To prove her point, she asked that one pick an odd number and the other pick an even number, and not tell her what the numbers were or who would pick which. Sue directed Gilbert to double his number and Billy to triple his, and then add the results. When they gave their answer, she promptly announced which boy had chosen an odd number and which an even number. Sue's trick dates back to Shakespeare's day.
Ooh.
Can you figure it out?
Yes.
So, you pick an odd number, I pick an even, you double that number, and I triple it, and then...
Okay, let's get very basic. Let's go 2 and 3.
Add the results. But the odds you say... But did we turn around and say it was 366? And then from that, she knows which one picked odds and evens.
Yes.
But it doesn't say at any point in this puzzle. They told her the number.
Badly written, this book.
Well, no. When they gave the answer, she promptly announced which boy had chosen an odd number and an even number. So they went, here's my number. Let's add our numbers together. 500,
so I times it by 2.
Yeah. So if you pick an odd number right now.
3.
And I'll pick an even, 4. And you double yours. And I triple
6.
mine, so 6 and 12.
Yeah.
Right?
Now what do we do with
Add
that?
them together and we
18.
get 18. And then from that, Sue knows which one of us picked odds and
no,
evens.
she doesn't.
That's what it says here.
Well, who does she know who's tripling and who's doubling?
Yeah, because she says whoever's got the doubles, the odd, whoever had the odd number had to double it, and whoever had the even had to triple it. No, fuck. Gilbert had to double his odd number, and the triple number was. She asked one to pick.
Wow,
give
me it.
No, she doesn't know which one picked which. So between the two of them, you went, I'll do odds and I'll do evens.
Yes.
And then one of them doubled it and one of them tripled it. Now I'm beginning to make sense.
No, I don't understand at all. I'm much further away from understanding than I was.
Well, because what the puzzle's saying is that there are only so many mathematical. Oh no!
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Can I please read it myself, Paul?
It's that one, 78. The front page has just come off, so be careful.
Yeah, it's really is. This is the last service this book will ever.
So me and you pick a number each, but we don't tell her that you've picked odds and I pick evens. Then you double yours and I triple mine, and then we add them together and tell her the answer.
No,
and
this
then
is
she
weird.
goes from that which one of us picked odds and which is evens.
How?
I don't know. The answer's in the back of the book, isn't it?
How?
But I'm guessing that the overall number will have to be.
Yeah, but how can a number's just a number? So it's 18. I just tell you 18?
And then I go, oh, you picked odds. But I don't know how.
How would you know?
Shall I read it up? Because this is beginning to embarrass us both.
Annoy me to shit. She just
Give it
annoy.
here.
What if we said 2 and 3? I pick 2.
And I pick 3. So that means you have 4 and I have 9. And then we say together the answer is...
13.
13. And then she'll go, right, Eli picked that.
How?
I don't know. Shall I just fucking read this? Because I'm beginning
No,
to
this is
get
going to be disappointing.
upset. What was it, number 78?
She
Here
said,
we go.
don't tell us who picked what, or...
Here we go.
No, but someone with the... It's always the odd has to...
It doesn't say which one said to her the number.
Mate, I'm in
Right.
a world of hurt here.
Shall I just get this out of
I'm
the way?
in a world of pain. This is going to be so bad.
Sue asked that Gilbert double his number and Billy triple his and then add the results. She
Yeah,
knew
but why
that
does
if the
she
sum
ask? That's not in the fucking question. That's not what it says in
Let
the
me
question.
finish reading this out so we have the whole information. Sue asked Gilbert to double his number and Billy to triple his and then add the results. She knew that if the sum were even, Gilbert had chosen the odd number, therefore Billy had chosen the even number.
Yeah, because
She
she
knew-
knows.
Oh, no. Okay, so she said
She knows who doubles it and who.
Yeah, so she doesn't know what the number is, but she told you to double yours.
Yeah, but
and
that's
me
not
to
what it
triple
says
mine.
in that. But
Is it not? Let me
no,
say it
read
again.
out the bit.
Billy, blah, blah, blah. They both said blah, 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 blah. So to prove the point, she asked that one pick an odd number and the other pick an even number.
Yeah, but
Wait, and then Sue told Gilbert to double her number.
Oh, that says it
and
there.
Billy to triple his.
Okay.
So it is in there.
All right.
So what we've learnt there is we're shit bastards. Do you want to know how to untie a knot in human hair? You might like this solution. So the offer the bet, right? So that
You
can
have to moisten it in some way.
Yeah.
I get it all nice and moist.
So you go into a pub, right, and you offer to bet someone that you can undo a knot in
this
a
is
strand of
exactly
hair.
like that book I had with all these little bets and things.
Yeah.
This is like, it's a proper genre. There's loads of these.
It's like when you buy a magic set. It has 150 tricks.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get 4 tricks, and then over 100 shitty little things like this.
Yeah.
Right, so you pluck a hair out of your head, or anyone's head, it says.
Well, you should do you.
And then tie a simple knot as shown. So, just cross it and tie it, right?
That'd be quite tricky.
And you
with
try
a
it
single
till
hair.
it's tight. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. How'd you do it? Draw a knot as tight as possible without snapping the hair, and then it will be almost invisible and cannot be untied with the fingers, even with the aid of tweezers, pins, or other tools.
Oh.
I don't know how you're going to do this. How are we going to do this? Place the hair in the topmost crease of your palm, right?
Doing it now.
Right.
I'm doing this. Just got to get a hair.
You're going to do... All right, Eli. All right, do it then. He's pulled the hair out of his fucking horrible wreck head.
Fuck off.
His fucking
Listen,
Wurzel
stop.
Gummidgey fucking visage.
Listen, Sailor Jim.
You know what you look like? You look like a Chippendale who's lived a really tough life since 1988.
At least I sometimes used to get my dick out for the ladies.
Yeah, but now you're just getting it out for the fucking dinner ladies. Who bring
Dinner
your meals,
ladies need
who bring,
cock
who
as
bring
well,
your
Paul.
meals on wheels every fucking fortnight.
Are they dinner ladies?
I call them dinner ladies.
They're not dinner ladies. They're Meals on Wheels ladies. You get all your jobs are fucked.
Either way, you're wanking off in front of people who deliver your hot
that
curries.
guy, Bin Man Ben, he's not a fucking proper job, is it?
It is. He's a bin man during the day, but he does this on the side, doesn't
Delivers what?
he? Trash.
That doesn't work for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have you tied a knot yet?
I'm finding it hard to.
Just tie a knot.
How?
Simple.
I
How?
can't-
Just tie a knot.
You here?
I'm not touching your fucking dirty
come
man.
on, it's fine.
I'm not touching your mane
I
of
used
filth.
a shampoo bar
I don't
on it
care.
yesterday.
I don't want to touch your
It's a
hair.
L'Oreal shampoo
I
bar.
don't want
It's
to
very
touch
nice.
any
Quite
part
musky.
of you in general. So just tie a knot in it. It's
can't.
not that hard.
I can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I can't. All the light's shining the wrong way.
It's because you've got trotter hands, isn't it? That's
Yes.
why you can't do it. You have the dexterity to tie a simple knot in a strand of hair because you have great, big...
You try it with one of your
octopusy-
hairs.
I don't have long enough hair.
Oh.
I don't have a long enough piece of hair
Right.
to do
So
it.
you can't. Yeah. So you
I tried to use one of me piabs.
piabs.
Me piabs. I'll pluck a piab out.
Pluck one of your Orioli hairs.
Boing! Right. So let's just get on with this.
Chips.
So you put the knot in the hair in the topmost crease of your palm, the knot near the
What's the
palm's edge.
topmost?
So in the little picture, it's basically putting
It's
it
right
there.
up there.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't got a good crease up there.
And the tail of the knot protruding. So that means if you've got a long piece of hair, it has to come out of either side of your hand, and the knot right in the middle on the uppermost part of your palm, right? Liberally moisten the knot with saliva.
Oh, this.
So now you've got to lick your hand.
What is going on with this book?
So you've got to lick the hair in your hand. Lick it.
Why would someone want to watch you do that?
Well, hang on. Here we go.
Oh.
Next, close your fist and start pounding the tail against your other palm as shown.
I see
So
what it's
now,
you're working it out.
You've got this palm and you're bashing it on your hand. Mate, you go into a pub and say, look what I can do.
I know,
And you,
yeah.
you get
They're
chucked
fucking
out
chucked through the window.
at the pub.
Yeah.
It will take a few minutes, but if you keep pounding, the knot will begin to open up. So continue to pound.
No.
Soon the knot will be sufficiently loosened for you to untie it with your fingers.
That is terrible and weird and
I've hurt my hand
unhygienic.
just doing that. That's weird.
Unhygienic. This whole book is grubby and dangerous and unhygienic, like the era it was born in.
Yeah.
Let's have another one. I love that.
Let's do one more then, shall
You could
we?
use
Let's
just
do
on a
one more.
technical point, though, Paul. You could use "come" for that, couldn't you?
You could.
You could. I mean,
You could make
of
the whole
all the things
experience
today, of all the mentions of spunk today, that's the most technically, appropriate.
I'm going to end with this one called Cooking with Gas, but cooking is spelled Kooking. Cooking with gas. Liverpool.
Oh, with K at
Yeah.
the beginning.
So cooking with gas or cooking?
Kook, as in a kook. I'm
Yeah.
a kook.
It
Oh,
says
God.
cooking with gas.
Oh, this is not going to be.
I'm reading this out because they're fucking... Okay,
They're
so there's a lot of
crazy.
K's in this
How
for
can
no
they,
reason.
Who's this Jerome? It sounds like a fucking. It's like he hates kids. He wants them to hurt themselves. Do you know what I mean?
You ready? Coco, the king of coops, consulted his chief cook about the cooking in
King
the
of
castle
cooks.
in the castle cookery. Let's have a quick look at that before I carry on reading. See how all the K's are written? It's just everything's K's for every C.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what I'm putting up with. Coco, the queen of cooks, consulted the chief cook about the cooking in the castle cookery. Coco, quaffed the cook, only two conditions can occur, and they are mutually exclusive. Cook, cackled Coco, you're cuckoo. Thank you. You see, either a cook is cooking or he is not cooking. Therefore, he is not cooking, he is cooking. King Coco scratched his crown. You mean he is not cooking, then he is cooking? Exactly. So quit complaining. What was wrong with the chief cook's logic? What the fuck did I just read?
Let it go. I'm going to have to read that myself. Now, take notes here, Paul, of what
I don't
the
even
kooks
know
are doing.
the proposition
Look, just try
here.
and hold in your mind what the kooks are doing and what they're using, what their utensils
Yeah.
are. All right. Coco, king of the kooks. right?
King of the Kooks,
He's
yeah.
just the king of the kooks. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's just call him Coco.
Coco.
He consulted his chief chef. Let's call him a chef and
Yeah.
not a kook.
Yeah.
Right?
Cook.
Let's just try and
If it was with a
de-kookify.
Puddlin, this would be easier.
Kookery? What the fuck's a kookery?
I don't know.
The castle kitchen is what it is.
Yeah, it's what it's saying, isn't it?
Coco, said the king, because his name's Coco, his chef.
Oh, yeah. So the king's not called Coco, is he?
No.
No, the king's called who? What's the king called? King Kook.
Oh, no, yes, no, the cook's talking to the king.
Cook's talking to the king, who's called Coco.
Yes, so Coco, said the chef.
The Cook's talking to Coco.
Yeah.
Right.
Only two conditions can occur, and they are mutually exclusive. So
Right.
only two things can happen.
Is this like a
only
Schrodinger's
two
cat
things
kind
can
of thing?
happen, and only one of them can happen.
Like a
Well, that's all weird. It's saying there's two possibilities that things that can happen, not and,
And
both
they are
of them-
mutually exclusive, which means one can only happen if the other one doesn't.
Yeah, and
Right.
vice versa.
Yes.
All right, that's all he's saying.
My brain.
I don't know what he's referring to yet.
My brain hurts.
So the king replies,
Yes.
"You're cuckoo. You're mad."
Yeah.
Because it does sound weird, that doesn't it? How can something be mutually exclusive and also be a pair of things that could happen? Do you know what I'm getting at? Anyway,
What? That's what I'm saying. That's like Schrodinger's cat, isn't it? The cat's either dead or alive at any one time, depending on who's
it's
observing
not
it.
No.
We're not, mate. You know what? We're
I'm
not
not even
doing
look,
that.
but you don't understand it. You don't understand that.
No, I do understand Schrodinger's cat, but I was.
But no, in the thought experiment, the cat is both dead and alive at the same time. It's
Yeah, I
a
know.
superposition.
But until it's observed, it could be either.
No,
Yes, that's the whole point.
no. When you observe it, it becomes either dead
Yeah.
or alive.
Yeah.
But before you've observed it, it's in both.
I
It's-
just said that.
That's not what you said.
It is what I just fucking said.
Fuck.
You cunt with a K.
Quoth I as I queefed out my Dutch oven.
Kook.
Now, let's see if we can fucking solve this, because a children's fucking book from 50 years ago is not going to fuck me up, right?
It is. And it has already.
Okay. So the king's like, you're fucking mad, mate.
Yeah.
You know? What the fuck do you mean? Like, a bit like us, Paul.
Yeah.
So this is the chef explaining himself.
Yeah.
You see, either a cook is cooking, either a chef is preparing food,
Yeah. He's cook or cooking.
or he is not cooking, or he's not preparing food.
Yeah, obviously.
Therefore, if he's not cooking, he is cooking.
If he is not cooking, he is cooking. Yeah, because he's not cooking, then he's cooking.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, I'm just repeating the book. The
You
book.
mean if he is not cooking, then he is cooking? How can he be both not doing it and doing it, Paul?
Is that like this drawbridge is closed and
Exactly,
open,
so-
open and closed?
What's wrong with the chef's
Give me the book. I want to get this sorted. I'm fucking tired of this
Is there
book.
something at the back that answers this?
If you go to 78 at the back, or whatever the
Fuck
number
me.
is, it gives you the answer.
You can't cook and not cook at the same time.
I know. So let's
But
just
he's saying
sort
it-
this
look,
out before I fucking start
What's it-
smashing
what
this
number
room
is
up.
it?
What's the number on the actual puzzle? You've closed the book.
I have not closed the book.
Well, then look for
cuntface.
the number.
88.
So look for 88
Cooking
at
with
the back.
gas, which is what I do when I make a
No,
Dutch.
no. Come on, wrap this up. I'm bored now.
What's it? 88. Shut up, you.
88.
This has really put me in a bad mood. This cooking one.
All of them have put you in a bad fucking mood.
I can't fucking find shit.
Give
back
me an ear, you useless fucking sperm goblin.
This
88,
This
you
is
say?
not going to be a satisfying solution to the cooking with the.
No, I'm close to fucking trashing this joint.
Well, the book is full of.
Cooking with gas
Yes.
solution. A vital negative was omitted. The chief cook should have said, therefore, if he is not cooking, he is cooking. Fuck off!
That book.
The answer to the puzzle is the thing we didn't tell you in the first part is important.
Do you know what I mean? I can't.
Oh.
He's evil, and he wants children to be unhappy and feel stupid and hurt themselves with fire. Do you know what I mean? That's terrible. What was that other one we did? Alligators. That was a bit more
That
fun.
was a
wasn't
lot
it?
of fun, that.
Still had some
That
very
lots of
questionable,
facts.
like
This is mostly
didn't have like
puzzles.
penis operations or inflating your nutsack with a
Right,
straw.
that is all in your fucking head. Right, that's been Paul's page turners for
Hey!
this week.
Should we do the little
Yeah.
the theme?
Do it again. Da, 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 da.
I go out and I bump people and it's a nice earner, but that's nothing cause I come
Hang
home.
on, bumming wasn't involved last time.
All right, I josh people off. All right, I go out, I walk the streets, and I let people do me.
That's not going to rhyme with page turner now, is it? You can sell some cards. It's a nice little earner. Thanks for listening to Paul's Page Turners.
Turners.
Thank you,
Yeah,
fucking
thank
bean
you.
bums.
Gurner, that works as well.
No, you know what? Let's just move on. And that's all we've got time for this week on Cheap Show.
Hey.
Oh, well, basically go to our website, thecheapshow.co.uk. It's your one-stop shop to links for Patreon, to our merch, to videos, to pages for every episode with images and things like that. If you go there, you'll get access to like YouTube. It's all there, thecheapshow.co.uk. If you'd like to support us on Patreon, please do. It helps keep this podcast alive, and we deeply appreciate it.
Thank you, patrons.
Patreon.com/CheapShow. And now you've got years and years of videos and magazines and podcasts to go back through, behind the scenes stuff, exclusive videos.
Paul, I just I contributed to the next Cheap Show magazine.
The next Cheap Show magazine is going to be fucking fantastic.
But I've done there's a little thing.
Ben's done some sterling work.
Yeah, I've done there's a little thing as a new feature. It's replacing one of the old features. And
so that's, I don't know when that's out exactly, but it's soonish. We're planning episode 300 for a live show. It will be in London, probably at the same location that we did Digitize Alive, the Harrow Arts Centre.
Oh, yeah.
The plan is July. I can't give you any more information than that, but if you want to come see Cheap Show live for the first time in properly 2 years.
And there'll be plenty more tickets than the last time we did it live.
Yeah, it's going to be a big venue.
It's double the size of that venue.
And if you're a patron, you're going to get discount and early access to seats as well. So that's also a good reason to be a Patreon person, should you want to. So yeah, July, put it in your diaries. Cheap Show live in London. We're going to try and make it a great, big, fucking huge show with some fantastic guests. But as of right now, that's all we've planned. So, don't know.
No, it'll be good. My Twitter?
Yes, go for the Twitter, at The Cheap Show Pod. I'm at Paul Gannon Show, and Eli is...
Eli Snoid, Elisnoid. Paul's looking for something.
I just want to get the P.O. box details, if you don't mind. I'm going to pull those up right now.
Pull up those details,
I'm going to pull up those details right now, because we love it when you send stuff in the P.O. box.
Oh.
Maybe it's a bespoke price of shite, some vinyl, a toy, a board game. Maybe you just want to throw something weird you've seen in a charity shop
in fact,
to us for our future bin bag episodes.
In fact, I was just about to say, Paul, I don't know if people... it was quite convincing, your whole Trashter app thing. But in fact, all of the stuff in the black bin bag wasn't delivered by an angry man. It was actually all sent in by you guys. So thank you so much.
So if you have anything that you think would be really good for a black bin bag episode, which will freak us out, amaze us, astound us, or just, make us question our existence, send it to us. You can go and send it to our P.O. box. It's Cheap Show, P.O. Box 1309, Harrow, HA19QJ, but all the information for contacting us will be in a podcast episode in our metadata. So if you click on your podcast app and you look for the episode,
it's all there.
It's all there, isn't it? Look,
I just wanted to say as well, some people feel disappointed because their stuff isn't used immediately. But what the Black Bin Bad episode demonstrates is we do get to stuff in the end.
In the end.
Anything interesting, we get to it in the end. And I've got some milky pellets as well.
But that's a separate issue. So that's it for Cheap Show. Next week, we're going to do something not a little bit different, but we've got a theme for next week's episode. We're quite excited about it.
To that,
We've
Paul.
been compiling this on and off for a couple of years. So we're looking forward to that. Shall I tell him? Nah, fuck him. Nice surprise.
Yeah.
Fuck you as well while I'm at it.
Fuck you.
What else? And email us if you want to, thecheapshow@gmail.com. That's it. That's another week of Cheap Show.
Okay.
Thank you for supporting us. We'll see you next time.
Are they pearls of spunk, though, Paul? Paul, I'm actually sick of saying spunk.
Well, then stop saying it. You're in charge of that.
I'm not in charge of my own mouth.
Good.
Oh. No, don't do the wank. Just press the button.
I'll press it. Night, night. Bye-bye.
Night, nurse.
Good morning.